Ask for some old socks.
You're ruining the fun.
He'll make sock puppets.
I'm not gonna help you in your homework.
And there's like a bunch of like little like.
I'm not happy with this.
Sock, like a bunch of little glitter art and stuff flying everywhere.
I'm not pleased. I'm leaving.
When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. And there he is with his little, with his little. But he doesn't really make hand sock. Well, I guess they're still sock puppets, but they're not hand puppets because they're hoof puppets. Really. He'll need some cardboard and paints. Plural. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. What a demanding moose. Jeez. I mean, I know. And look at that, he's not even doing it right. Awful. Awful stuff here. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. Dude, he's huge! But.
Mooses are really big.
But, I mean, look at that, Amy. That's huge!
I think that's accurate to real life.
He could eat like 20 of these children in like one bite.
He could.
So he'll ask for something to cover them. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. I wouldn't do that.
Alright, Amy. I have altered your bedroom. Pray I do not alter it any further.
You went in my room?
Yep.
When he sees the sheet... No, he didn't. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. Oh, duh. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!"
This is a bad storyteller.
It'll scare
And he's an
him
evil man.
so much,
No one should ever trust him. He's horrible. Too late. Interest gone.
Shouto, "Boo!" Va a dar miedo tanto que él va... los pintas va a tombar.
What does that say?
It'll scare him so much he'll knock over the paints.
Okay.
Entonces, él va a usar los...
Los snap?
Call them.
Fat?
Dame sus sheets. Damn, my mom always called them. Sus sábanas. Él va a usar sus sábanas para limpiar el reguero. Reguero. Entonces, that means mess. Reguero.
I take it back. The story got good.
From clean this mess. Limpiate reguero. It's such a sexy word for a mess. But, there's so many R's. Then he'll ask, oh yeah, Spanish. Entonces, what shall translate? So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Entonces va a preguntar por un poquito jabón para ser limpia, which means then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. Él probablemente quiere...
The story. I have no idea what's going on.
So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess.
Oh, the paint?
The paint is spilled.
Oh,
Then
okay.
he'll ask for some soap to wash it out.
You're like a little kid now, Lila.
I want to get like all sorts of different angles.
Él probablemente va a querer poner la sábana por un parchero, which is a really bad translation of, he'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry.
At least you admit it's bad.
Well, I mean,
it's not like this is bad. We're gonna pretend it's super good.
Like what I actually said was like he'll probably want
again.
to hang the sheet on a
Is it like a
rack.
weekly schedule? You start.
Start hiccuping. Oh.
Él va a ir afuera para
5:31. Time to hiccup.
Él va a ir afuera para poner el sábana por el
still not pleased with the
perchero,
outcome
which means
of
he'll
this.
go outside to put it on the clothesline. But he has it there in his mouth, which he's already like, it just got, he just cleaned it, it just got dirty. His mouth is gross.
Well, at least you're a fan of cleanliness, Abel.
Cuando él está en el patio, see, patio actually comes from the word patio in Spanish.
Patio.
Which actually means backyard.
Look! A person!
Where?
I see him right there.
Oh, I think it's a girl.
Anyway,
Yeah,
what
it's a
were
check.
you
It's still a
what were you
person,
saying?
Amy.
Anyway, the moose.
Usa.
The moose, Abel.
Okay. Cuando está en el patio, él va a ver sus madres bushes de moras. In other words,
I don't think that's right.
You'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. We never had bushes, so my mom never had to tell me like, get away from the blackberry bushes, Abel. Come over here and help your little brother Porter.
That's a landmark statement mothers always make. Bushes or not.
Porque va bien los mores. Eso hace para pensar de la jam de ella. Seeing the blackberries remind him of her jam. Which, then he's like all swarming, like, I don't know, he's doing something.
Let the camera say.
there.
He's being endearing.
No, he's like thinking of her like jam and going like, mother's blackberry jam. Like, that's what he's doing.
Wow.
I'm just glad we have that sentence on video.
Me too.
He'll probably... probablemente va a preguntar por más. He'll probably ask you for some. This is like the worst moose ever. He's like the Hitler of mooses. Y entonces probablemente, si tú das el jam, and chances are if you give him the jam, él va a quiere un muffin para ir con eso. Un muffin. I don't know the Spanish word.
Is that
Well, you can
the?
say postre.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that's it.
How do they resolve it? They resolve if you give a mouse a cookie.
It's a circle. An never-ending cycle. Yep.
Yeah. So then you go, because now he wants a muffin. So then you go back, and
Let's not read it again.
and it's whatever.
The end.
Yay.
The end.
The point is what?
That then he'll go back for some. You have to give him a muffin, then all that other crap will happen again. And so the point is, you can just never let the moose leave your house unless you kill
Moral
it.
of the story